OneRig design. In this video, we're going to go over installing the new OneRig ice scratchers on a Arctic Cat Catalyst ZR137. So let's get into it. So you'll get your ice scratchers here, and in your box you'll have the scratcher, the mounting bracket, and the storage hooks. So the first thing you're gonna do is take your ice scratcher and your outside mounting bracket, which on this sled looks like this. On all sleds is gonna be the thicker part that has the machined step in it. And then take your mounting bolt. It's gonna come assembled like this, so just take that nut off, drop that into your ice scratcher. Then you can put the bolt through the center hole, align the scratcher leg there with the hole there, as such. And then you're going to put it in your rail, locating it in this slot here, directly behind this bogey wheel beneath your torsion spring roller shaft. Just like that. Then take your inside mounting bracket, looks like this. Put it on the inside of the rail, sticking the bolt through the hole. Take your lock nut, your 3/8 lock nut, thread it on by hand to get it started. And then you'll need a 9/16 socket and a 9/16 wrench. And you're going to snug that down until there's no more play in the mounting bracket against the rail. And the bolt is protruding through the nut, so it's fully engaged. Wiggle your scratcher around, make sure that's settling in. And you want the scratcher to be slightly pointed backwards. And you don't want the scratcher, if I force it forward so it holds it there, you don't want the scratcher to be like that when you install it. You want it to be pointed slightly backwards. So if you keep tightening this, it can walk forward like that. Don't want that. If you do that, it's too tight, back it off some until you're about in here. So now you have your scratcher installed. And then we need the storage hook. So your storage hook is going to look like that. It's two brackets. One goes on the inside, one goes on the outside. Got your 1/4 20 hardware. So you're going to need a 4mm Allen, and I'm using an 11mm wrench. So you're going to take your outside bracket. You're going to be able to read the OneRig design text and see the logo. It's going to go in these two slots here. It's going to straddle these slots. You can see it's machined to match this contour. So put it in there, and it'll drop into place. And your inside mounting bracket's the same exact deal. Put it on the inside. And then you can take your hardware, put it through, and then go hand tight on the back with your nuts to start them. Then we'll take our 4mm Allen and our 11mm wrench and tighten it all up. Snug those down so it's nice and tight. Nothing special, no torque spec or anything. Just want to make sure your bolt is sticking through the nuts on the backside, just enough to engage the nylon lock nut. And then you'll have your hook here. You'll need a 13mm wrench. And this one's already tight, so I'll loosen it up for demonstration purposes. So you'll thread this in by hand, just about as far as it'll go. And then you'll take your 13 and hold your hook in place and snug up that nut. And then you can test your storage hook, just like that. It's a quick and simple install, and you're on your way, ready to ride on your new Catalyst. Any questions, just give me a shout. Thanks.